Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back working on the 63 Ragtop. Now our plan today, start stripping the interior apart, get the dashboard apart, take the grills out, the radio maybe, glove box door, maybe even take the seats out. The plan is so when it gets registered, goes through VIN verification, it's basically already going to be a carcass, a shell. That way we can get right into all the metal and body repairs and be ready to go right on that. So let's head inside and start taking things apart. So, inside the car, we've got a few things that I definitely want to get out today. Both grills here, I call them grills. That one's hardly held in. Get those out. The radio, dashboard switches, glove box, grab handle. That's where we'll stop today. I think I'll leave the steering wheel, makes it much easier to roll around. Ignition switch could probably come out depending on how I'm feeling. So the first thing we're going to take out on the dashboard is the radio. Should be pretty easy. We'll just pull the knobs off. Easy. These come off. Easy. And these two got to get unthreaded. Pull the faceplate off and it should come out from the back. These are 17mm, it appears. So let's pull the bezel off. Very nice. You can see what it hides. Beautiful original paint. So let's go around back. Pull the, I think it's just going to be 2 bolts, nuts rather, holding this on just as a ground strap kind of. And that should come right out. So we'll get the back end of this radio all undone, just here and here. Looks like, I guess right? No, why would I guess right? Oh, I guess right on the top one. It's right on the bottom. But the bottom one can stay, so that works out fine. So that's basically holding it in place and it kind of back to the ground thing. Place those there. And just come right out. There you go. And wow, this car still has the plate holding, it's like a support bracket, and you see this little cardboard here is protecting the back end of this. Can't remember if that's a capacitor or a something. I know the siren in the police car has it, and if they ground out, it kills the thing. So it's got a piece of cardboard there, and it looks like it was made for it. That's really cool. That's history. Alright guys, the next thing we're going to remove is the glove box door. These old ones are a bit of a pain to open. When these rubbers here get worn out, they don't pop open as easily. This thing's pretty cool. It's got an H&H Volkswagen sticker. I'm kind of thinking that's the original dealer. We'll have to find out somehow. If it is, there's so many cool things I could get for it, like a plate frame and stuff. We're going to save these screws. I'll just show this. It's hard to paint it with glove box door on. I'm always intrigued on how cars are put together in the factory. What on the cars are painted, stuff like that. Cool. Safe and sound. There's that H&H Volkswagen 24-hour wrecker. So now we're going to take off this windshield wiper switch. I already removed the headlight switch. Pretty easy. This unscrews the knob itself. And the windshield wiper, center section will pull out too. Just a plunger, you see. Now you'll need a tool to do this. There's a slot on either side. This tool is made. You can buy them from the Volkswagen places. I'm pretty sure you still can. You used to be able to, or you can get ones on eBay normally. Vintage tools. You put it in, and it should start spinning. This one's a little sharp, it seems, but you see it unthreads you might need to get the radio out. You can hold the switch in the back, and just like that, much easier than trying to use a pair of needle nose pliers or something. Once it's off a bit, you can do that. Just dropped it, of course. You can see, comes out, it's just a threaded insert, threads into the switch itself. Not too hard, but it's nice to have the right tool to do it. So guys, we're moving right along, getting it stripped pretty good. Next up, I think we're gonna get the gas gauge out, speedometer, these two grills, and that'll basically leave just the grab handle for things that I want to take out now. Now getting these things shouldn't be too hard. The fuel gauge, obviously you remove the end from the gas tank, then you can pull out the light in its socket. It should just be a thumb screw, or it's a nut rather, that holds the little retaining bracket on. Take that, and this, and now it should pull out from the front side. Now to get the speedometer out, there's two screws that have to be loosened. One over here by the speaker, and one over here. Now we're just going to loosen them, because the speedometer should come out with a twist. We'll undo the lights from it. And we'll just twist it. There we go. Just needed a more firm removal. There's the speedometer. And if we show you up close, 463 there, 463 there. So the last real step in getting our dashboard apart is getting the grills out of it. That's pretty easy. They are held on by these little tabs in the back. They're normally just twisted. These ones already don't have the stuff on them. You'll see most of the time they have some dum-dum on them. This one, the fuel gauge grill, has it on my car. The other side grill, this side, does not, and that's because it has a speaker. And you have to remove the grill to put the speaker bracket in most of the time. I think it's going to come out. Let me go try. There we go. You want to save the little piece of mesh that's behind it. Here's the grill, and here's the mesh. Now on the 67 it's painted white. I would assume on this it's black. I'm pretty sure it's always a contrasting color like that. I could be wrong though. But there you go, grill and vents. Now we got to get the gas gauge side out, and that has all that dum-dum on it. So that should be fun. Alright guys, so why don't you know we're having trouble getting the seats out. They're a little rusted to the tracks, so we'll let them soak in blaster, I guess. We did get both rear door panels out and the rear seat. And we found behind that panel 176. Now I don't know what that is, probably an M code or a factory assembly line or an option code, so I'm going to have to do some research on that. But that's pretty cool. So otherwise, basically stripped now. You know, when the body comes off, not a lot of rust work to do. Back here at least, we're going to do there. Definitely channels, this floor, but should fly along. Alright guys, so we got the 63 rag all stripped down inside, except for those front seats which are still stuck down. So now, Jay and I can take it to VIN verification, get that done. I can go register it, we can crack on with the restoration. So hopefully in the next video we have some major progress done and I get to show you that. But until then guys, take care, I'll see you later. Bye guys.